Well, I hope you all had an amazing Thursday. It was another beautiful day in the Carolinas, to say the least, with temperatures topping out in the lower 80s inland, mid to upper 70s right along the immediate coastline. So a very warm day, to say the least. Overnight tonight, those temperatures will be falling into the low to mid 60s right along the immediate coastline, upper 50s as you head further inland. So a very cool night, to say the least, under partly cloudy skies. As we head into the day tomorrow, it is senior skip day for my school, so I'm looking forward to a great time hanging out with all my senior friends from Carolina Forest High School. If you plan to be on the beach at around 11 o'clock or so, right near 65th Avenue North, or really all up and down the Grand Strand, the forecast is looking great under probably mostly sunny skies with temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 70s, although that water temperature is still a little chilly, so probably not the best temperature to go swimming in, to say the least. You will want to have a lot of sunblock on hand, considering that UV index is very high at a 9. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about any rip currents, and those waves should also be pretty small as well. The forecast across our whole entire area heading into the second half of your day tomorrow, temperatures will be topping out in the mid to upper 70s right along the immediate coastline, mid 80s as you head further inland, where you don't have that direct influence from the sea breeze. So overall, a very nice day, a very warm day, to say the least, under mostly sunny skies. Your winds will be out of the southeast, shifting to the south at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Let's take a look at that house hunting forecast, proudly sponsored by Miss Vicki Durkin and Remax Southern Shores. The first half of the weekend looks great under probably mostly sunny skies all day long. Temperatures starting out in the lower 70s for your Saturday morning, warming up into the mid to upper 70s for the second half of your day. Unfortunately, as we head into your Mother's Day, not going to be the exact same story, as a stationary front will be arriving in our area, giving us a pretty decent chance for a few scattered showers and maybe even a storm as well. Temperatures starting out in the lower 70s, warming up into the mid to upper 70s as we head into the second half of your day. And here's a look at what the models are showing as far as your Sunday goes. Not going to be a washout by any means, but if you do have any outdoor plans for your Sunday or your Mother's Day, wouldn't be a terrible idea to have a rain jacket or an umbrella on hand, as the forecast models are pretty consistent on it being a somewhat stormy day. Here's the forecast across our whole entire area over the next 10 days. Amazing weather for your Friday and your Saturday as well, but despite a small chance of rain, a pretty unsettled weather pattern for your Mother's Day and for the first half of next week, before somewhat drier weather returns for your Thursday, Friday, and the upcoming weekend as well. Temperatures staying right near average in the upper 70s to around 80s before dropping down into the 60s overnight. Here's a look at that forecast as you head further inland. Amazing weather for your Friday and Saturday, despite a very small chance of rain for your Saturday. Our next best chance for rain will pretty much be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, before somewhat drier weather returns Thursday, Friday, and heading into the upcoming weekend as well. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid 80s before dropping down into the 60s overnight. Keep it here at Leams Weather for all of the latest information, and hope you all have an amazing weekend.